Good to see you again.
Yeah, man. How's the channel? Doing good, man. Doing great.
Seriously, that's just weird.
The last year since we last spoke, it was really just kind of like been going uphill constantly. You know what I mean? But like that. So you don't realize it till you're over here and you look behind you what you've done. It's pretty amazing.
Momentum seems really natural.
People find it, yeah.
Which is nice.
People hear it and they'll give it to their friends, like that, and that creates this sort of thing up here which kind of made radio listen to them. And I think you always want to be that way. You always want to be special to people no matter how big it gets.
It's impossible, if possible, that whose blind word so clear but so unheard.
Our friend Susie came up with the concept for Lazy Eye.
It was really cool too, because a lot of our friends were kind of working the crew and everything, and so it just felt like family.
It was kind of just what it was. Whatever you see is what was happening. You know, we were playing in this bar in Los Angeles too. The coolest looking 14-year-old kids we've ever seen in our lives. It's a little spooky. Young boys look really young, and young girls of the same age are like women. So it kind of looked a little weird at first. I remember Susie had a hard time trying to get them to look the same age, which they were the same age, but it really kind of made you think, like, why as a boy it's hard to get a girl? Because they were women, right? We were still like, ah.
Phil, the guy who directed that video, he sent the treatment in, and the treatment was a paragraph long, so simple and totally made sense. We liked that it was like sort of stark, more sort of impressionistic.
It was just simple. It was like, that was sort of happening. We were just playing all in black and white clothes, and he just contrasted out the film, and all the color drops are just things he filmed on set with water. He just dropped oil into it. It's fun to watch that video without the music on, I think. Like, just the colors and stuff are really cool. You just want it to be like a painting, sort of. With the big change with us is we played a lot of big opening up for things, or luckily having our own things that were pretty big size. And
Yeah, we just got back from the UK. We went there twice in the past couple months. Our album was just released there as well. And then we go to Australia with Snow Patrol.
We're going to different places that we've never been to, and just like meeting a lot of great people, and really helps us keep motivated.
And I think, you know, you get to a level of like playing those things and you peak out on it. And now's the time we have to eventually pull the plug on this so we can start growing, you know, because you tour so much and you play so much, then you grow to this point, and then now to get off that, you have to stop and go back in the studio and start getting new stuff going on.
I kind of like the end.
Man, that's a tough ending.